Folks, we're sponsored by
Boutique Infinity Tanning Salon at the top of the White Rock Road. Best sunbed shop in the
I
world.
reckon you could do that with just an iPhone.
You can't? Oh, I a lot of people do it.
Good
So,
quality.
Just check.
just make sure this mic's not
That's
is not in
A
space.
4K.
Yeah.
Is it?
Just the right bit of equipment.
Cater
like,
to
you know.
contact creators.
Honestly, you fucking make good content from the iPhone, the new iPhone. Honestly,
4K quality.
yeah,
Good shit,
I think 4K takes up all sorts of memory on an
yeah,
iPhone.
loads of memory. So we have to shoot 4K. So that's what people are wanting. So it is. You know, people don't turn around and says, "Why? There's no need for 4K. There's no need for 4K." Fuck me. If that's the case, I would have used a Nokia 3310 10 years ago. Fucking film it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, if you still want it, let's say 20 years time, fucking not be 4K, it'd be fucking 20K. You know what I'm saying?
Aw.
It's only
It's
going to get
fucking-
better.
Yeah, it's
Like,
only going to get better.
Does YouTube know it's 4K? Because they see when it comes up, it
Yeah.
just says 4K.
4K,
underneath.
aye.
So does
Yeah.
YouTube just automatically know what? That it's
No,
4K?
no, no. So they will, because whenever you upload 4K anyway. You know,
Would you be flat out
instead
in
of
the
like
weddings?
180.
Big John?
we are quite well equipped, busy. So we are
Yeah.
flat out.
How many a week would you say?
We wouldn't do go by a week, we'd go by a year.
Go by-
so yeah,
Aw.
So
you
it-
know, so we
seasonal
are
thing?
flat, so we're flat out. So we're
Yeah.
you know,
Here, mate, I'm sure
That's
you're going to
good.
get busy. You've sort of blew up there over the last couple of weeks, so
like I
I'm
can't,
sure you're
not
going to
taking-
get busy as fuck now, mate.
No, fuck, I haven't had a booking. I haven't had a proper booking in fucking a good few weeks now.
But
Serious?
see,
So I
see,
haven't.
like you've put a couple of videos up and they've sort of went viral, but you haven't really put your business to them.
No, flipping, that's what it is. You know what? Someone said to me, keep your business out of it. And I thought to myself, I will keep my business out of it. So don't want to say, because when we're out doing, my wedding, I try to be serious,
Keep it separate.
you know?
But mate,
Yeah.
it's free
That's fair
advertising, but
I know it is free advertising, so it is. I completely understand. I thought about it. I thought, yes, I see all these views. There's like one of that, the bag of noodle one. It was the views went up to like 7.75 of a million views, and it's like 20,000 plus shares on it. So it
Yeah,
was,
I mean,
you know,
so
Are we shooting now? Are we?
we're not.
Here, yeah, see when I seen the bag of noodle thing, I just seen like it was just like a wee like sandwich bag, just
it
full of
was
noodles.
only a
Was
wee
it?
flip. I was flipping. I thought it was cheap, like £2 for that bit of noodles. It was a flipping rip off. So it was.
It's
You
like
could have just one gulp, and that was it gone.
It
The
looked
flip
like, do you
side.
ever see when you get a fish in like Thunderland or something,
Aye,
and you shake it,
flip
it was
side.
only like noodle money, it was noodles.
It was tiny, so it was. Like
Uh,
I would have fucking been happy enough with a bit of pot noodle or something.
didn't
See,
last a
like,
crack.
quick.
See, when you
Flip
put your first video up, you'd only a couple of followers. John, he sent it into our.
That wasn't one with the big crab, was it?
So he sent it. He
Yes.
sent it into our group chat and was like, lads, we need to get him on the podcast. And then it sort of like happened. And then you put another video up and it went fucking. It went
It
mad.
was just strange how it worked.
It was
So
like a
was
wee
I.
video. It was the video going, the wee ding ding
Oh
things.
yes, a ding ding one. So someone so someone said turn right. So someone turned around, says that sounds a bit racist. Sounds a bit racist. And it says flipping right enough. It does sound a bit racist. But if you don't know the backstory, so the backstory is if you're living in Hong Kong, the Hong Kongers would call it call it the ding ding cars. Translate it, just call it the ding ding cars. Yeah, just pop over, just jump on the ding ding cars, and that's it.
That's what you
You
call
know,
them.
so
aye,
so
yeah.
no, it wasn't racist.
No racism
no,
intended.
No, nothing like that.
How can it be racist?
I know.
Are you from Hong Kong originally? Or?
I was born in Hong Kong, so
Born
was
in Hong
I.
Kong?
Born in Hong Kong, grew up here, so that.
Grew up in Westfield.
Ew, up the moon.
Go ahead, big
I don't
man.
want to bypass in the ding ding car.
So can you talk Chinese?
I talk Cantonese, and my native language is Hakka.
Is
So does I. So yeah,
Can you read man talk it, can I?
I probably only bad words, or flip side. You know.
Aye.
Tell us this. Jews right from, well, not Jews, but Chinese.
Yeah.
Because I'm classing you as a
Yeah, that's
Belfastian.
what it is, aye.
Is Hong Kong a part of China?
Hong Kong is a part of China now, so it
But
is.
it's separate.
Yeah,
part-
separate, so it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's all fucking political stuff, so it is. It was, they belong to Britain.
Yeah.
So that.
You know, everything's belong to Britain.
What was
Even
them
over
big,
here,
the
partly.
big crabs like?
They're trying to get it,
sick,
they're trying to get it.
What was them big crabs like? Did
Flipping
you?
awesome.
Aye,
So
good,
it
good
is.
stuff. Aye.
You know, something that you won't find here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I know what
I
you
thought
mean.
about doing. You know what I wanted to really do was to have ever since that there went viral, I wanted to do a food review.
Yeah.
Like a genuine food
A
review.
proper
Not
one.
someone reaching out and says, John, would you here do I give you a bit of free grub here, a bit of free sit down food here, you do me a Pharaoh video here, you know, that kind of stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want that there. Genuine food, but it's so hard to get. We don't have that kind of foot. I always tell people we don't have that kind of footfall here.
Yeah.
So the diversity to have to eat, loads of different cultural food.
There is.
Yeah.
I feel like
know?
there's more happening now than there would have been a lot of years ago.
Yes,
like,
there
but
is more. So there is.
not enough
Yeah.
still.
But you also look at that. I'm also looking at things like I'm from Lisburn. I grew up in Lisburn.
What you're from Hong Kong?
Oh well.
Yes.
But from a place they're closing down left, right, and centre. If
Yeah.
they're not closing down, they're opening up just for weekends only.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So there's a big difference. So there is. It's going to be so hard. If I go out there, give a genuine review, I'm going to end up flipping getting my windows pushed.
If you're being honest,
If I'm
really
being
honest,
I'm not going to sit there and have a burger. It's like, oh, that's full of grease. So yes, I like having a good burger, but the meat's going to be salty. Or I'm not a big fan of the smash burgers.
Yeah.
They blew.
I
up
feel
so
like
hard.
there's
I
only a
have a
very
second.
few places that do a good one. A lot of them are they're phonies. They're bluffing their way doing it. I think. Like,
I'd rather thick
I'm a
burger than
food-
next.
I'm
Yeah,
a food
think- yeah,
connoisseur, like,
yeah.
and I love good
I
food.
that's
Like,
what it is. I love my food.
yeah,
I fucking like a state of me. Like,
Aye.
I love my food.
But
I'm
see
the
if-
same, bro.
See if
It's
someone's
great.
giving you a free food to come and review it, you're not going to come take the free
Aye.
food and then
Yeah.
go, I was fucking stinking.
I
You
know.
have,
Of course
you
not.
have to give them a
That's
good
But
review.
imagine him
Even
going-
if it was stinking, you still don't
I'd
want to say, but
I'd rather pay for the
you're
food.
kinda
and
Say,
stuck.
oh, it's fucking rotten.
But imagine
Yeah.
him going off for noodles and he just gets it in a fucking bag. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like not even
Not
like
be a spice bag. It'll be like a bag of noodles. Come for your bag of noodles. I'm saying,
dripping and all at the bottom.
aye, dripping out full of grease and all. Flipping, brilliant.
See the crab? Like obviously I haven't seen this one, but was it like a what was the
It's
crab?
hanging.
Was
it
it a
was
certain
giant,
crab?
mate. It was
Eat
massive.
it like that there.
Oh, with two
But
hands
it was
out,
a-
it was
it was a
big.
We'll put it up.
Sticker
I know
crab.
it was an Alaskan long leg crab. You
It
call
looked like one of
It
them
was
ones that
grand.
get out of trawler, man, or something, you know,
yes,
in the
yes.
documentaries,
Aye.
the big giant
Yeah,
king
and
crab.
we
or
were
something.
like a king crab, though, but it was great.
Yeah.
It was, and that there, it was served with the flipping, what I don't know what the frig it was. They open up the crab, scoop out all the gunk from the head, and that's what you eat. You dip the meat into the gunk, the head gunk. I just call it head gunk.
Head
now.
gunk.
I don't know what it is, but it tastes
That's
great.
skunk.
It's just skunk. All the brains and all the brains off the flipping crab, and they steam it. They steam it for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes kind of thing, and then they serve it.
Yeah.
There's no seasoning goes in that, because it's nice and sweet, so it is a nice crab.
Yeah, I've heard crabs
But it
meant
was
to be
expensive.
sweet meat, like
You know,
tasting. I
because I
haven't
sort of
tried
said to him, was actually, what happened was, I said to myself, I was in Hong Kong, and I thought, right, if I take a booking today, I'm going straight out to get a flipping king crab. Sorry, I'm going out to get a king crab to eat. I want to eat crabs to eat.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a booking that day, so then I straight down, flipping, got on the phone to I said to the missus, get on the phone to your wee muppers and say, find me a place that does that big crab with long legs, you know.
Aye.
And I called him Thomas. So the
Tommy.
Thomas the crab?
Thomas, wee Tommy.
Yes.
Wee Tommy got eaten.
When we were in Ibiza, we were at the beach and we were having a few drinks, but we were just like we seen like these small crabs, and then we were just catching them. Then we were sticking them in our mouth, trying to eat them, and shout out the crab. But he's just scared of him. I was trying to get it on my mate crab, and because we were over there for a party, we ended up giving the crab. I ended up punching it up and just sniffing it. And then I stuck one down. I stuck one down my boxers. I sniffed the crab, and then I stuck one down my boxers for a joke, and then I forgot about it. And then we went to Joe Spoon's in Ibiza, and I went to go to the toilet. And then the wee crab came out. I forgot all about it.
Nothing about saying, but fucking right, no, like you have crabs now.
But I
Spoof of crabs. Fucking literally got crabs on the pizza. What the hell?
You'd rather
So,
eat.
Paul, tell John
Oh,
the story about the lamb bar cereal.
So because we were eating lamb bars last night. So, did you ever eat lamb bar cereal?
No,
I've
not
had it,
like
it's
It's
great.
great,
cereal.
Liambo,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's great.
And it's proper great. But we were only kids, and my mate Jody Byers, shout out wee Jody. We were sitting there, and I had a dog, boxer dog, Cato, rest in peace. And Jody was pouring out the lamb bar cereal. See, my dog just went to sniff Jody's hole, and he stuck his nose in it and went, And next minute, Johnny put the fucking Liambo seal everywhere. It was all over my kitchen because my dog literally put his nose up this hole. Went, Johnny, what the fuck? Because imagine you just felt me up the hole. So we were like, we just brushed it up in the pail and then just let the dog eat it like that.
Fuck me. Sounds like good crack.
My man
Oh,
likes
good crack.
crab sticks.
Oh, that's like fucking
That's
processed
quick
stuff. That's
processed crab.
I can't eat anything that comes out of the sea. Not even a cockle, mussel,
Oh, fuck,
dulls,
you're missing
nothing.
out, so you are.
Oh,
Mate, I hate
Fucking,
it.
You are missing out.
there's a
I-
few
I've
good
never-
seafood,
you know, I've
like,
never-
isn't there?
you
I've
know,
never
Seafood,
even
man,
ate
like-
a fish finger. That's how bad I am with fish
Fucking
food.
fish
It's
fingers just as bad as fucking that's processed stuff.
I wouldn't
You
eat
know?
any.
Salmon's great.
Salmon, we like salmon.
I like
Salmon's nice. I
salmon.
like salmon.
Cod,
I hate Chinese.
the
Some
chili,
prawns as well.
Hong Kong
prawns,
Chinese.
Yeah, Hong Kong Chinese.
mussels are sweet. Like I
See,
try
I
mussels.
think Asians eat a lot more crazier foods than
That's
us.
why I said.
Well, that's just because we're from here and then we call it crazy. Where if they were
Yeah,
over,
exactly.
they would go, that's
You know?
user crazy. Not
I
but
thought when people turn around and said, "Oh, you eat dog," it's like, "Fuck me, you eat cow." Fuck's sake.
Have you-
I do not eat dog.
But here,
It's like,
to be fair, when you go to, you see people. Do you ever watch like an idiot abroad? Your guy called Pilkington, and he's walking through, and they're eating the scorpions and the sticks and all, and like there
Oh,
is
yes,
a
I've
few
seen that there,
there is
yeah.
a few mad things that I've seen in the videos. Like with I wouldn't mind going to China and doing a food review, just trying all the fucking the different stuff. Like yeah,
yeah, I had a scorpion and a lolly when I was in Tenerife. Like it was inside the lolly, but the scorpions are crunchy.
Nah, they would be crunchy, so would deep fried. Fucking
I don't think
Yeah, a bit of sauce.
crab brain gunk is crunchy though.
no, but that's nice. So it's actually quite enjoyable.
Here, see in China, see Chinese writing? Does it go from back to front?
Aye, yes,
Does
yeah.
it?
So you're reading from the right to the left. So it is even with books there. It's not it's the other way around. So it is. So you flip the pages that way.
Oh, do you? Aye.
Do you read the book from the back?
Aye.
Ballocks.
Aye, mangas. Aye, that's right, manga. Aye.
Is Mandarin
That's-
not a language?
Wow.
Mandarin is widely
I never
spoken
knew that,
in
bro, that's
mainland
class.
China.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
you
that
don't
was-
speak Mandarin, no?
No, I don't speak
I
Mandarin.
thought that was a wee orange. Oh.
Oh,
No,
you
that's
get
a
Mandarin
fucking-
oranges,
that's a
like-
Mandarin orange.
Aye.
that is a thing.
So, see if a Chinese man who spoke Mandarin got someone pregnant in the Sandy Row, the kid would be a Mandarin orange. Chinese parents.
That's a good shout, mate.
Even the face last night.
It's a good way to put it, mate.
So Paddy Donovan was fighting Lewis Crocker. So obviously it's controversial saying I'm Lewis is my mate. But there's a load of Limerick travellers, and then obviously Lewis was from Sandy Row. I was going, see if a Limerick traveller after the SSE Arena gets a wee girl from Sandy Row pregnant, that would be mental. Just a big traveller loyalist.
A travelling loyalist.
But do you think that sort of stuff can happen?
Probably happened last night. Who knows? But they were
I
all
don't know
fighting.
after the result,
murder,
like, I
like-
don't know, like,
There
could have
was-
been a few.
There was murder.
I know, but there'd be smarter with people who are going with each other anyway.
My fire stick kicked out, I think it was.
That's true, like, I never thought about it.
You're
Like,
not
like,
meant to use
fights-
fire sticks, mate. You have to pay for these things.
I know, for
Don't
a sake,
say
don't be
that.
a chip. For a sake,
Fucking pay
where'd you
ways
get your
up.
fire stick from?
Ways up.
Fire stick man on Facebook.
Tell me, so I don't have to go to him. Fuck's sake,
Yeah.
you're meant to pay for
So
dancing
we'll
and
be
Sky
have-
Sports and
I
Sky
know, for a
and
sake,
BT
fucking Sky-
Sports and
Sky
fucking
is
all that
not
shit.
just going out of business because of you.
Scumbag.
Scumbag. Flipping hell, like.
Yeah, go
You know,
on.
you probably would have got it cheaper in China.
Yeah, so you made your big debut on fucking Bomb Squad podcast.
I
That's
was
my favourite
flipping-
podcast. That's,
Is it? I
oh.
thought mine was brilliant. So it just felt like my 2 minute of fame. That was it. I just felt like just
Tom
like,
Caddis is a
like-
legend, mate.
like flipping like a A-lister, isn't it? You call it an A-lister. I just felt like an A-lister.
You are the man, John
I
boy,
done, I
like-
done the weed man's head, and so it says I'm fucking famous now.
You're a wee lad.
Aye.
Oh, you're
He
well
is,
known,
he-
like.
What's it like to have a popular day?
Good crack.
Honestly, quite mental.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's popping off, isn't he? Here, but see,
You're the double of them.
I went double your double. Fucking half a say. So
Is the man Chinese as well, or is she just from Poglas?
Oh, fuck. Here, we're not gonna go there. She'll be watching us here. I'm gonna listen to me. I'm gonna piss nah. I'm sorry. Oh, fucking, you're terrible. But I do try and behave myself, sort of. But no, I do talk to his ma, his mother. Flipping, your mother's from the Murray.
Dunmurray's a nice wee spot.
You're the girl you were with in the behind the video.
Oh, that's my missus.
So
So
she's
that's
Chinese.
She's Chinese.
She
Aye.
born there, lives here, or was
She's like me, born in Hong Kong, flipping just shipped over here. So
Ah.
she-
Where'd you meet her?
Where did I meet her? Flipping just friends of friends.
Tell us this, right? I have in my head, see Chinese restaurants, that restaurant takeaways, they've like, I would say about 8 names, and they all use the same names, but they'll just, so it's either Peking, Lucky,
Hong Kong.
Silver, Ruby, Emerald, and then they'll just put their names
That's
and mix
so
them up.
many words to
So
fucking know,
if
that's why.
it be like Peking Palace, and then it'll be like Joy Inn, Lucky,
Ian Lucky Star.
Lucky
oh,
little
like
chef.
it's all like the names of,
The same name.
oh, do you
But I
remember?
tell you, Chinese.
They always go for that sort of same
Yeah.
thing.
If it's I don't know what's the right word. What is the
Joy
right word?
and
If it sounds lucky, they like it.
See, our Chinese food, obviously it's different in China, but Belfast has the nicest Chinese food ever. I see when I went to Liverpool, you go to Spain, I've been to Dubai, see the Chinese food that we know, like with the salt and chili chicken and all, like the nicest Chinese I've had, just Belfast, like, and there's so many of them.
Mate, see Sansbury chicken, it's smacked out.
One of the things
It is alright. It's a small
It is
smacked out.
popular. So it's
I
what would
grab
you
a
go? If
beer,
you went
that's-
to the Chinese, you go to the Chinese. What would you get? Straight off curry, straight off salt and chili.
He's seen we were walking past.
I like chili garlic. Chili garlic steaks, like.
Do you know what else is
Tasty.
smacked out? Tracy Chapman's Fast Car.
What's that here? I'm
That song?
It's a ding ding
Oh,
car.
is it?
And then
yes.
All the smacks love it.
speaking about Chineses, we walked past and I was see worst thing about Belfast as well. Everyone litters, which is horrible. Do you ever see when you go on holiday, it's just all clean?
Chain-
Everyone
I
just
know,
fucks
yeah.
goes out of the shop.
But why is that there?
I know, because we're
No,
all
I thought we were
stinkers.
going up the Poglass, and they cut back all the trees in Poglass. So that they're coming off the, was it the Ferguson roundabout? Is
Yes,
Ferguson?
just before
Aye.
it, they have a wee park kind of thing. And all
Just
that.
off that roundabout there. So they cut back all the trees, and you see them went down litter. So what is it? What is it with you guys? Come
I
on.
know, I
Come
know.
on, guys.
We should
Not
learn.
me.
We should learn a bit of respect from others. But
Yeah.
you know, we
That's not
see-
us.
Oh, you don't get that in Andy Town. See,
You
you
don't,
check down
no.
Andy Town, it's all clean.
It's clean, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
People speak prim and proper, don't they?
Oh, well,
But you know what
Dunno.
broke my heart? I hate litter. But then there was Chinese litter from the Chinese shop.
I know. I
And
see
someone, some sicko, got gravy on a Chinese. Remember recent last night?
No.
The cook gets gravy on a Chinese.
I'm
And
a
then
curry man, like.
And someone goes to me,
It has to be curry.
I get a
or
chicken
barbecue.
ball. Goes to me, I got chicken balls. And I take the chicken out and put rice in it. So I goes,
What
you get
the
a chicken
fuck's
ball
point?
and you take the chicken ball out.
I take the chicken out of the ball.
Take the ball out of the chicken.
Here, John, see in China,
Yes.
they wouldn't sit and eat Sansbury chicken and all, wouldn't it?
No. What salt and chili would be salt and chili squid.
Yeah.
China.
I've had
great.
that.
Yeah,
And salted chilies, calamari.
Wouldn't it be the calamari you get here is fucking is it rings of it? That's fucking frozen shit.
I
thought
got
it
it in
was,
Australia.
frozen,
It was
So
proper
it is,
stuff,
but,
like.
if you go out to China, it's all fresh. So it is.
Big
Yes.
gamblers in China, aren't they?
I'm not
Or
too
is that a
sure.
myth?
No,
I
it's just,
thought
I
it
think
was.
it's more.
No
I think
idea.
it's more like growing up. Yeah, my mum and dad came over, and would have came over in the 70s. My dad would have been a gambler. There's nothing else to do. What else would you do?
Why'd they come over during the troubles?
They came over to try.
That's the worst, I know that's the worst time to come over here, man.
Come over,
Fuck's
right?
sake.
I always remember my ma says, "Don't be going into Belfast. Don't be going into Belfast. If you're going to Belfast, stay away from Europa. Stay away from Europa.
The most bombed hotel.
The most bombed hotel in the world." Or
Yeah.
website. It's like
Booked in first night.
that's no way of growing up. But my parents they came over just for a better life.
Yeah.
You know, just
Was
for
there
us.
like the reason I came over for a better life? Was there like something happening in Hong Kong, like politically or something?
There's always political things happening in Hong
Same as
Kong.
Taiwan,
So there's
Taiwan. and stuff.
Korea,
there is
North
a-
Korea's bad, isn't it? Or is it
Oh, that's just mental. So it is North Korea.
Musk was on Joe Rogan's podcast yesterday, and he was saying like in 3 generations their whole population will be like
Aye.
wiped out by 80% just because the way they live. It's madness. It's madness.
is.
They only have like one kid.
They're
or
only
something.
allowed one. Is that true?
That
In Korea,
was
they're
it, was
only
it
getting almost.
before? I think it was
North
before.
Korea.
It was like
No,
a
but
one cheap. So
in
there's
China,
like,
in
North
Korea,
Korea.
in Korea, it's real bad. Like,
China's the most populated place on earth, isn't it?
but it must be
Russia
slowing
is
down.
much
now.
more-
Russia's the biggest, like
Russia's the biggest,
landscape.
yeah.
but
most popular
for people,
popular
it's
to us.
China and then India. But as I was saying there about like because Taiwan don't want to be a part of like the Chinese. See, like with all the political stuff. Remember, we were in Liambo, Liverpool, and there was people meditating against the Chinese government.
That's right.
And you just jumped in beside them. Like
Yes.
people,
I just was meditating. I was for all for the meditating. Like,
what is the cracker with the Chinese government? Is there like for and against, and they all hate each other or something?
it's like any country, anywhere in any country, there's going to be two political things that don't like each other. You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
from what I gather with Hong Kong, because it was handed over back to China ever since Chris Patton.
Chris Patton?
Chris
Is
Patton.
that someone from China?
No, Chris Patton from flipping House of Parliament.
All right, I thought
That's
that's
from
what
the
to
years
say. There's
ago.
no way
That's-
someone's called Chris.
But it was flipping. It was that's why a lot of there's a lot of English influence in Hong Kong. Is because it was handed over.
Is that the
So it
capital of China?
So you see Hong Kong?
No.
Hong Kong's flag, there's a Union Jack in the top corner, isn't it?
Okay,
That's just-
you're putting me under the fucking.
I don't know.
I'm fucking having a clue. There's a fucking flag in there somewhere in the Hong Kong
That's
flag.
Australia.
You're
Isn't
right
it?
on 2 seconds.
Australia and Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
But there was
flag,
someone
yeah.
who worked with
Right
me
enough.
in the factory, and there was just some guy from Hong Kong worked with me in the factory, and he has a Hong Kong flag in the back, and I was going, why is the Brits even have the Union Jack on the Hong Kong flag as well? Like, leave everyone alone.
Here, do you know,
you're just ruining
do you
people's
know-
flags.
do you know
There's something
here,
wrong
Sean
with
Paul?
it.
Sean Paul, do you know in Cyprus? So in Cyprus, a part of it are owned. I think it's owned by the UK. I might be wrong, but the drive on the left side of the road, which you know where we drive,
Yeah.
and see the plug sockets in Cyprus. Now, this is a 4-hour flight. Our plug sockets, the drive on our side of the road, like
Yeah, it must have been owned by Britain.
Yeah,
At some stage. Same as Gibraltar. Wasn't it Gibraltar?
Yeah, Gibraltar's the
That's,
same.
British influence.
Most of about 70% of the world was
Yeah.
colonized.
Very good.
Bastards. We haven't
I've
forgotten.
got nothing to do with it.
John's
I
alright.
stay out of
John's
political
alright.
shit.
Free Hong Kong.
Free
Free Hong Kong.
Free the Hong Kong.
So what part was your parents? Well, what part were you born?
I was born in now it's like a fishing village in Hong Kong, so it is. Saigon. I was born in Saigon. So it was,
Saigon.
yeah. The Hong Kongers call it the back garden of Hong Kong. So if you think of Hong Kong, you think of skyscrapers and whatnot. So by 30 minutes outside Hong Kong, you get the all the greenery
all the
So
nice
you're
stuff like.
a culty.
and culture.
Yeah, do you get over much?
I do. I was there January there when I started all that there.
I seen that, mate. That's when you blew up for fuck's
I
sake.
know,
You racked TikTok.
Was it that mad? Was it?
Well, it's alright. Were you not getting? Did you not get any weird messages from?
I haven't got any weird messages, but I've been flat out. I'm flat out of my own work, so I am, and I've been thinking about this TikTok, like, so I don't really know how to fucking deal with it.
John,
Yeah, I know
I
what you mean.
thought that like you should see why you the momentum going. You should fucking bank in on it. You should post more.
I know,
You should
it's
post
so
like
hard.
fuck
So
this
it
here.
is.
You'll
People
blow
are
up,
telling
mate.
me.
You'll
People,
blow up.
yeah.
You're not even doing anything like that's hard to do. Like you're sitting eating a pot noodle and you've like 5,000 likes on it. Fucking, like you know what I mean? Like you're not. It's like it's so. Like it's people look at you and think you're going to talk Chinese, and then this fucking like fucking Northern Irish accent comes out of you. It's like a fucking dog meowing.
Well, we
So-
were thinking, so we were to go and flipping maybe go out to Hong Kong and just flipping give
Right.
honest reviews.
But I
in
don't
Hong
even
Kong
think you need
But
to
it's
go where.
different, so it's different being out of the country.
Yeah.
You know, you see a video, there's like Asian people in the background, and this guy talking like a fucking West Belfast
that's-
taxi driver.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
you know what I'm
pretty
saying?
funny.
Jake,
Like,
Jake,
it's
that's
pretty
what's
funny.
made it go.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because if you
Yeah.
were just with all Asian people, the fact that you're Asian and it's just with all people from about the road, it makes it funnier or something.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
different. It is
yeah.
different, so it is, you know.
True,
but
mate. Maybe I didn't
it's
think
like
about that.
flippers, it is crazy. So that I wanted to make more videos, have all these mad ideas. I actually thought about having a podcast in the fucking car, starting to get flipping cameras and all going
Speak
in
about
the car.
A car is a whip.
If
Okay.
you need any
He
guests,
pulled up
give
our.
us a
Did you see
shit.
his car?
G-Wagon
Oh,
or
it's a
something?
cracker,
No,
mate.
it's not a fucking G-Wagon.
Looks
Fucking-
like
it.
I'm gonna get fucking robbed here. Fucking.
No addresses will be given out.
No address. Fucking my address all over the internet. Fucking don't be looking up at me.
You pulled up
Yeah,
you're like
so
an
t-
Asian Batman.
Here,
mate.
tell me, is your real name, John?
No, Taxman knows me as Chun. The Taxman knows me as Chun.
I was going to say, there's no
Fully
way your
legal,
man
pay
named
my
you John.
taxes.
Like,
No.
born in Hong Kong, named John.
No, my brother was
Hong
called.
Kong
My
John.
brother is called Tony, but he's legally on his papers and all. There's a Tony on it.
Yeah.
But it's only made. I don't know what happened. They just didn't give me an English name. website.
So you
And
just
even-
you
so
just
I
got
just
one
got John.
eventually.
So yeah, it's just called John. But
Yeah.
do people growing up, people just call me John.
See, even like there's a girl works up in that Chinese up there, and the two of them are Lola and John. I think they just go for the most easiest basic names whenever.
Something easy to remember.
Because you want to remember. Like,
Lola and John, that's the two probably most easiest names.
But they're
I've
not.
ever-
They definitely won't be giving them fucking Gaelic names or flip side.
I struggle with Finbar and fucking Neve.
Nisha.
Neve, you know, even reading it later, I was like, that's not Neve. Where the frick you get Neve from? Out of that, there are a few letters. You know, so
And Chum actually sounds like John.
yeah, so that's probably why. That's probably even where it
Even
came from.
easier to remember.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it, does it?
No.
Because my name in Spanish is like Juan Pablo. But
Sean
can
Paul.
you transfer Chinese names into the English names? Or does it
You
not
probably
work? You
can,
just pick,
but
you just pick a random one.
fucking random
Just
names.
pick a random
Or
one.
Do
else something-
Gaelic names in
so
the
it's something
Chinese.
it's
You
like- no,
Seamus.
my
What's
missus
fuck
You should
all-
have called yourself like something cool, like Dragon Slayer or something.
I could do for a second. I just go walk out of here and says, I'm Bruce Lee. I'm Jackie Chan.
Bruce Lee, Jackie
Karate Kid.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
could-
do, Karate Kid? You want to see me?
Mr.
I'll say,
Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi. I'll say, check me out in Cobra Kai. No more Epic Journal, Cobra Kai boys. Or what I'm saying.
Brilliant.
But right enough, it's
Brilliant.
like, you know, talking about names, you know, you're saying, my missus, she's called Sue Fong. But she just give her,
Siobhan.
Siobhan,
Siobhan.
she called herself
Alright,
Siobhan.
so make
Yeah.
it, if you make it sound
Siobhan.
the same, it'll
Yeah.
be easy to remember. Right?
And
John,
Siobhan's an
Siobhan.
old fucking auntie name, like.
An auntie name like flipping Dorothy or something.
Uh,
Barbara or something.
Big Barbara.
Big Barbara. Big
Suzanne.
Barbara.
Big Auntie Barbara. That's a happy one.
Do you know what he was meant to be called? So his name's Gavin.
Right, this is true, Bill. Right?
And this is what he's meant to be called, you said.
Gilbert Bartholomew. That's what my ma was going to name you as. Gilbert Bartholomew.
He was going to
Thank
get
fuck she didn't.
he was going to get called Gilbert Bartholomew.
That's a
I
bad
can't
one.
even.
And here, Bartholomew
So this
is
is-
one of
this
the
is-
apostles.
So
Out of the 12 apostles, Bartholomew's
this
one.
is
Like.
why I'm not called it. The neighbour that lived in my street was out calling her son, and she was called Gavin, and my ma heard it and went, "Oh fuck, I like that name," and gave me Gavin instead of Gilbert Bartholomew. I was like, "Thank fuck."
Fuck for that.
That
You
is
know what,
so
we lads your
random,
whole
mate.
life,
I know.
mate.
And then
You
so
really
I
got
was
brilliant.
what do I mean called Gilbert Burns, and then like there's actually a UFC fighter called that.
Gilbert Burns.
See, Jolene, my missus, she says, see if you were called that, I genuinely wouldn't have went me.
You couldn't argue that, like,
You couldn't go, you couldn't.
I couldn't even
See the
pronounce
way
that.
you're, Bartholomew?
I couldn't even pronounce that. Probably that's a tongue twister tip for me.
But see the way your
Gilbert.
initials are GB? You just would have been GBB.
Right enough.
Isn't
Gilbert
that mad? So
Bartholomew
it wouldn't have changed it. And then MB because the new Barnsley. So.
yes,
Go
no
ahead.
stripper.
See there, John. And then it's good to have two Johns here too.
Oh,
And then
no.
my name, Sean Paul. Sean. My granddad calls John. Sean's Irish for John.
John, that's right.
And then,
Is it?
yeah, Sean.
I know that.
Are you
Even
fucking-
he knows that.
You're more Irish than me.
Sean's Irish for John, and then but I didn't have a middle name. See the way we get middle names when you're baptized. But I'm called Sean Paul, so I had two first names already. So I didn't get a middle name until I was P7.
Confirmation.
It's not there quite.
Two
It's
first
not quite normal then. If you're called Sean, you get called Sean Paul.
No,
I came
it's
across a
only-
lot of Sean
No one
Pauls.
else knows it. Like, see,
Sean de
I've lived in
Paul,
Liverpool.
Sean
Sean
de
Paul,
Yeah,
come and
yeah,
check us
yeah,
out in the SSC Arena. You might see it in every shop. Every time when I lived in Liverpool, I lived in Mallorca, and it was every time you go. See, when you talk to an English person, you go, "My name's Sean Paul," and I go, "All right, Sean," and I'm like, "No, my name's Sean Paul. My name's not Sean. It's the same name." And then every time you say it, they
Oh,
go,
it would
"Oh,
be the
Sean
same.
Paul, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you." And
Do you get that all the time, mate?
I got it flat out until I brought me Sean Paul McCabe. It was his birthday. Shout out SP McCabe. I brought him over, and then I have all these mates. We all have nicknames: Craft, Big Buck, Wee Buck, Smokey. Wheeling.
Big buck,
So
big
whenever
buck.
I brought all the lads over to Liverpool, they were like, "What's your names now?" And they're like, "Big Buck, Wee Buck, Burnsy, Smokey, Baba," right? And all my English mates were going, "Does your mates not have real names?" And then the thought, me being called Sean Paul was like the weirdest name ever. And then it goes to SP McCabe, "What's your name?" And then he goes, "Sean Paul." And they were like, "What? There's two Sean Pauls?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "My name's not Sean Paul, and his name's not Sean Paul. We're just Sean Paul." Where's Sean Paul the cat? Where's the Sean Paul the catter?
It confuses me.
And
Here, mate. Don't worry, you're not the only one. I know.
Because every time someone
He's making it up.
every time someone told us to turn the music up, I kept going. Someone goes like, turn the music up, and every time I was hitting the up button, he was over, and it was just like a wee Sean Paul connection.
John,
Frequencies.
here, see if you're going to Chinese to order a munch. Would you go in and talk in Chinese?
No, fucking. There's usually a fucking little girl being a guy there.
It's probably like Tracy.
Big Teresa behind the desk.
It is because it's always like me smack Millie's working the desk.
Butch woman.
What do you want? What do you want?
The ring they say, what do you want?
If
You
you're
forgot my
not
prawn crackers. You forgot my prawn crackers. Where's my prawn crackers?
You just shout back in the kitchen. I don't even want to try and pronounce Chinese because
But mostly now it's quite a lot of Mandarin speaking.
And
Chinese,
oranges?
and no, not the oranges. I'll give you over by the oranges. Mandarin speaking Chinese. There's quite a lot of it now. You know, maybe
let
about,
us hear a bit of it.
fuck, I don't know what.
Let's just say,
I don't
Put
know.
him on the
let's say,
spot.
welcome to the Working
Like,
Class Podcast.
fuck's sake,
Phone
Gavin.
name, come out later. Working Class Podcast.
That's Chinese.
Can you
isn't
say?
it?
Can you teach us how to say fuck? Man?
No, fuck, you can't be doing that there, folks. You tell me to fuck off all the time, folks. Tell me to fuck off. Tell me to fuck off, and then take my car.
He knows.
What is it? What is it?
No.
He knows. Many kids have you got then?
Fuck, that I know of. Yes,
Yeah, you're a stud, mate. You're a stud.
You know,
Well, this is it.
what
This
is
is it.
Three boys. I got three boys.
Three boys.
Three boys.
No girls.
What we'll do with his mummy, we'll have a wee girl, so that she's old now. She's an adult
Dude,
now.
what age are you, big lad?
Fuck, I'm going on. What am I? 48.
Are you?
There- There's not a wrinkle on you.
Fuck, there's loads of wrinkles.
Where?
You're
Mate, it must be that fucking Chinese skin. There's not a fucking wrinkle on
gonna
you.
feel it. He's soft.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't think you're 48. Like,
Yeah, it's not good. Let's say my eldest is 20. How old's Timmy? 28. 28. My eldest.
it's me and him.
Here,
Liambo's
would you smoke or drink or anything?
No, don't smoke, don't drink, don't gamble. I'm a boring.
Fair play to you.
I'll say I'm a boring character.
Don't
so,
What do
don't
you
smoke,
do?
don't drink, don't no
What do you
sex,
do?
no sex, no.
fuck it. We'll try to later. If I'm saying at the fair works. Or if I'm saying
Yeah.
when you get to that age, like nothing works. When you get to that age, nothing works.
You're touching 50, mate. You know what I mean?
I know,
You're
for
at the
fuck's
halfway
sake.
point.
You should have whenever you hit 50, you should like stick a bat on and have a fig and a pint. Just for one day, just for your 50th, and then that's it.
Just go off on one.
Uh,
Just go off on the bender.
Just
One
go-
day bender.
Take it
One
all.
day bender. Well, you
Just
know.
take everything
Big
in
five
his
bone
mouth.
on
Everything,
Yeah.
just go and everything. Go to Amsterdam, just do it all in one day. That's it.
Aye.
Back over. That's it. End up with
In
chlamydia
their
or
Lake
something.
District.
But here, Amsterdam and all is a good spot to smoke
is.
because whenever you're over, you just feel alright. But see, when you're over here and you have a smoke
Have you
and all,
been to
everyone's
Dam?
looking
Have
at
you,
you.
John?
I have been to the dam a few times, so I have a couple of times.
It doesn't appeal to me. I'm not a dope smoker.
You don't have to be a dope smoker to go down.
No, you
Still
don't.
beautiful.
Yeah, I'm a coke
No.
sniffer, but I'm not a dope smoker.
No.
Same mushies, all the mushrooms,
I
all
don't
the way.
I don't like psychedelics, mate.
I
I
don't-
don't like a thought of not being in control of my body.
Yeah,
I
man,
get
Yeah.
it's each
scurvy,
their own.
mate.
Each their own.
Scurry, so it is. I'm not
I
into
enjoy
that.
it. Like,
Yeah.
you
So
go
it's
and
better.
go and
It's
take-
better. Taking mushrooms is better than sniffing coke, and it's better for you.
But mate, you can't
Yeah.
see. Like, I mean, you can sniff a bit of coke and in a bar and sit and chat to your mate. See if you took a couple of mushrooms in a bar,
Aye.
people fucking crawling on the floor,
Aye, but
fucking
if-
going, "Ooh,
But
what the fuck's happening here?"
That's why you don't take
you
them
don't
in a
go to a
bar.
bar.
You don't go to a bar, take them. You take them in
Well,
the
then-
house or fucking
but-
somewhere
Few of
good.
the lads
That's
took.
why you can't compare them. But
Few of the
Oh.
lads
Well,
two
took.
do completely different drugs.
Few of the lads took him watching Doctor Strange in the cinema.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Crazy, bro.
Aye,
Yeah.
shut up.
that would be
Sucked
fun.
in.
Was
We
that the
took-
multiverse
no.
of madness?
Yeah,
Aye,
so
man.
the took him watching
I
Multiverse
mean,
of
I was
Madness.
Yes.
I was tripping and I wasn't even on anything.
I know.
You
Same
know,
way when the guy was like,
Here, are you big into Marvel? Are you? Know who you look like?
The one from Doctor
Aye,
Strange.
the
See,
fucking
mate?
Tom Holland's.
what do you call it? Doctor Strange. What do you call the guy?
Sorcerer guy.
The sorcerer guy.
He gets the ring. He gets the
What's
ring, and
his
he opens
name?
the.
Jesus, I don't know.
Without
But
him, you're.
John, what? John or not?
Jesus.
John or not? He's a
Oh, you
fucking
can't John.
He's the biggest nerd.
Yeah.
I like Marvel.
He'll
But
he'll
it's
come
not-
in here and he'll come everywhere. I mean, he loves it.
John, video man, he makes like costumes.
He makes.
He's very good
He
at
makes
what he does.
superhero
Like,
costumes,
Oh, very good.
and then he ships them out all over the world. He makes Spider-Man, Batman.
Serious?
Aye, he's talented. Like
he's so good.
that's where we end up starting the podcast.
There he is. Speaking of
What
Gavin.
did he say? He get the name in 2 seconds. What did he say when he comes in here?
Here we go. Oh,
What's he?
Just go to them. What do you call Chinese man out of that?
John, did you ever see in Spider-Man?
Yes.
No,
Did you ever
Doctor
see-
Strange.
Doctor Strange.
No, it's the wee. It's
Oh
so
yes,
have you
it's
ever
both.
seen- What do you call the wee Chinese guys?
Oh,
Wong?
oh,
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He gets the ring.
Yeah.
There you go, Tony.
There you go. Fucking-
You'll watch it back. You'll see us
Fucking hell,
watch it back.
So
What we're talking about, yeah.
Here, do you know what was?
Wong.
Do you know what was mad there?
Wong.
Me and you were on about two different
Yeah.
Chinese Marvel characters. You were on about Spider-Man's wee Chinese mate,
Yeah,
and then
he
I was
gets-
on about
Oh,
Doctor
fucker.
Strange's mate.
What do you call
But then he ends up
Spider-Man?
being the same
Chinese
thing
mate.
as him.
Ned Leeds.
Ned Leeds, that's what it is. Ned. We Ned.
Ned,
I think
Ned,
Ned. That's what I was thinking about start, and then when we were talking about Doctor Strange, it says no, the Doctor Strange one. So yes.
But we were telling him how we were talking about Marvel, and I says John was here, he'd be spunking everywhere.
He's just letting win flying left. That's why he's
I know, he just
No,
no,
favourite
talk about
Jonathan Marvel
talk
man.
about DC now since John's there. He loves DC too.
He's
No, I'm on about the DC bar
he's
off the top of Suffolk.
He's a DC man. He's a Batman.
Batman. That's it. No, I've always grown up. I was always Spider-Man. So,
Really?
Spider-Man and Superman.
So
Well,
Nicholas
Superman.
You got the
Well,
Nicholas Hammond one, yeah?
no, Christopher Reeve.
That's
No, sorry. Superman, and then was Spider-Man. Then I went to Iron Man.
Iron Man's the goat.
Iron Man.
Tony Stark.
I'm all
Stark,
for
Tony
Captain
Stark,
America. No,
Tony
over
Stark.
Iron Man.
Oh,
But
So
Iron-
what are you thinking about this new Captain America? Think it's gonna work?
He's Papa Doc and Tupac.
I know,
so I
that's
love
what
it.
I mean.
aye.
It's-
See, seeing
I-
Papa
I-
Doc and
I-
Tupac
See,
is
the thing is,
cards.
right? Do you ever see like every Marvel were just killing it. Every film I was at the cinema for fucking weeks. They were banging them out. Like Captain America.
The first phase
the Winter
was different,
Soldier and
yeah.
all. It was you were like, I can't wait to all these films, and then it just went
But there's only so much you can
after
do, now.
Endgame. It's just been shit.
But-
Even the new Captain America, I didn't even give a fuck about
But
it.
see the first phase. Yeah.
You know.
Is that why?
Yeah.
The
Once
worst one.
Disney took
The worst.
over, it's
The
went to
worst
shit,
out of the
man,
second
hasn't it?
phase. See the
Has
first
it been the
phase.
same?
The first phase was a goat. Like Winter Soldier the whole way up to Civil War and all. And then see do you know what was the worst one? You watch that WandaVision? And
I mean, I loved that.
mate,
I
was
loved that.
shit.
The first, you know what you need to do? Skip past the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause
It
that's
takes you-
just a load of
I watched
fucking
all of it.
bullshit.
But like as we're saying, there's only so much you can like actually do. Like Fast and Furious, they keep doing it. It's shit. Shrek 5's coming out, and he has a wee sister.
Sure,
Shrek.
Peppa
He has a wee
Pig-
sister. He
Peppa
never had a
Pig-
sister the whole time.
Peppa Pig has a fucking new. There's a new Peppa
That's
Pig being
mad,
born.
bro.
And shout out to my missus. Peppa Pig's man dad's pregnant at the same time as my missus.
Why? When do you
What
have
a
sex?
coincidence. Shout out to SP.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
She got pregnant at
He's
the
going
same
to be a
time.
father.
Congratulations.
No,
Big
She
shout
got
out.
pregnant at the same time, or she's due the same time.
either pregnant at the same time.
So when do you have sex?
Well, it could be anyway. It could be anytime.
How
Right?
do you know
Well,
it was
we're
the
trying
same
to
day?
we're trying to work out when Peppa Pig's man that had sex. So do you know what I mean? We can work it
I
out.
seen him in Canal Court at the same time. But I said because the baby's born in September here, and so the first celebration.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
congratulations.
well done.
Yes.
Big SP, fucking pumper.
Fucking-
Yes.
And
At least it
look
worked
at
that
me,
way, it
look at
worked.
me. I'm the papa now. I'm the papa now. And but Halloween's going to be my unborn child's first celebration, and I said to the missus, I goes,
Dress up Peppa Pig.
we should be mummy, daddy pig, and the child should be the new pig. She's like, no, I don't want to do it. No, I'm like, trust me. Even if she says no, I'm
Well, it's
dressed up as
you've
a
got in
pig.
Carmen eye. But here, do you know who to get for to do the photography?
Big John Boy.
John Boy.
Big John.
Do you ever
Yeah.
get John Boy?
I do. If I do get John Boy, and I think to myself, you call me
Weird-
John
weird,
Boy, I was
huh?
like, fuck, I'm old enough to be your granddad.
Hey,
John
John
Man.
Man. Big John
Your
Man.
last name's man, isn't
aye,
it?
man.
John.
John Man.
John man.
John Man.
John Boy, John Man.
Oh, you couldn't rate that, like.
That's a strong name, like
It is
John's a
strong.
strong name. And a massive
Here,
fucking
John.
Yeah, John Boy, you need to be like us, John, a proper man.
All testosterone and shit.
John tells us, see in China, is it like I've noticed a lot of the surnames, young man,
There is maybe
there
there
must be
is.
about 10 surnames.
Right enough. It's not as diverse as here.
It's mad, isn't it?
It is mad here, so it is. Maybe the Chinese ones just love having sex. Choosing fucking kids. You know, you're a Wong, you're a Wong, you're a Wong, you're a Wong. You know, you're a Wong. You're a man, you're a man, you're a Chung, you're a Chung. You know,
Some young guy.
some young guy.
You tell that joke. What do you call an Irish man mixed in with a Chinese man? Hot noodle. But tell me more about this bag of noodles.
You put eggs an egg in a noodle.
I was fucked up. So
My sister makes a good
that Scotch egg in a noodle.
That's bad.
Yeah, it was
You
bad.
ruined that, mate.
It did ruin it because that their Scotch egg soaked up all the juices from the pot noodle, and it just became one big mush. I still
Did
ate
it?
it. Like, I couldn't
Would you have a whack at anything? Like,
I would have a whack at anything. Yeah.
If you don't try it, how are you meant to know you
That's
like it?
exactly right.
well, I've
Not
really
too
like
fussy.
that there.
Say I don't like it. I don't like it. And you go, if you
Mate,
try it,
see,
you go,
here,
no.
John, see,
Nah,
when I
no.
go to a restaurant, I swear to fuck, I'm 31 of May. You know what I get when I go, no matter what restaurant? Chicken goujons and chips. Where we dip a
Basic bitch.
sweet,
Don't just go
sweet
down to
chili.
fucking chip
Sweet chili.
company or something.
It's a waste of money, mate. Me and her go out to big fancy restaurants and all, and I just get chicken goujons. It's I'm so fucking I'm like a wee child. Going out.
No, I would try different things.
You have to.
I wouldn't even look
That's
at
what
that
life's
side of the
about.
menu. I wouldn't even have a lasagna.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. But just try it.
At least
Well, if you
try
don't
it.
try
Yeah.
it, if you try it, don't like it, don't say anything. Just let it be.
Yeah.
Don't tell
The waiters.
waiters.
Let it be.
Just
What do you
let it
think of Keith Lee? What do you think of him?
Who's
Your
that?
American fella?
Keith Lee.
Who's that?
The fella from America comes over and he's the top food critic and he's judging everybody's food. He can shut it down in a second.
Is this from?
Not shut me down a
He's
second.
from
Fuck.
America, but he's now over trying the English food. And he says beans on toast fucking rotten. He tried Spud Guys and Spud Bros and he's near fucking
Beans is rotten, lads.
Beans and toast is
Yeah.
fucking unbelievable.
Stinking. I
Beans
hate
and toast
Mate,
is great.
Beans
I
on
like
toast
beans
is
and
top
toast.
fucking
Beans is
notch.
the worst out of everything.
But you have to have out there flipping
Beans and toast
out
is
there.
underrated
There flipping sausage in it.
as fuck.
The
No
sausage beans.
fuck.
Ah,
yeah,
not
the
too keen
tin.
on them
No,
ones.
the tin ones.
Nah.
I'm
Right.
scared.
See, when I was a kid, I used to love the wee tin spaghetti once, but I've seen that.
I
Hey,
seen
tin
the
spaghetti.
I seen the
Yeah.
record for
Yeah,
fucking
tin spaghetti.
the record for trying to put them in alphabetical order. What was it? It was. I can't-
Why were you watching that?
Oh, yes, like the spaghetti alphabet.
Yeah.
Why the
I
fuck?
can't
were you
remember.
There was
watching
no,
that?
you didn't have a man watching over you eating. That's what it was. You didn't have a man watching over you eating.
Yeah.
Made of
Force fed fucking.
Fucking my man would have
Beetroot.
beat me. Fucking eat that there, eat that there. You're fucking doing an alphabet. Fucking eat it.
Straight in there, go.
You're right.
Straight in there, go.
So, mate, I seen you run a Chinese restaurant. Was it last week you had it?
Oh,
going
yes,
on your
aye.
pickup? Where was that?
That was Lee Gardens. We were there
Is that-
earlier on. That's the
where
one
is
down at Botanica, so it was.
There's one called the Welcome. It's a Chinese. The Welcome. It's
Aye,
like
that's the that's
Stan
one that's
Mills.
from Alice. That's the one
There's a
up
guy.
the
There's a guy, mate. He's Chinese,
Michael.
and he
Aye.
talks proper Belfast.
Aye. Talks Belfast. Aye.
he's
Michael.
good
Michael.
cracking.
Aye. Michael Wong. I know him. So the.
Do you all know each other?
I wouldn't know each other. Aye.
All
Yeah. Yeah.
All the Chinese Belfast speakers know each other.
Well, mostly. Aye.
Do you?
Aye. Mostly.
Group chat.
Like,
man.
Just not invite me in.
There's no group chat. Like, you're you come over to West Belfast, there's a wee group chat. Join us wee group chat. But just Chinese. You need to just be fucking Chinese to be in this group chat.
We Chinese Belfast group chat.
Well,
Everyone has group chat these days. That's why I
Aye,
said it
fucking
as well.
aye.
We 5-a-side team.
my favourite side team.
All the boys.
So
Oh,
you're gonna start posting more on social media, John?
I go see how it goes. Like, I'm fucking flat out my own work. For flip side, like you're lucky you've actually got me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for your
Absolutely.
time, brother.
John,
I'm
boy,
glad
you're
about that. Get you 'cause
Appreciate
you're-
you.
You're a nice guy.
But honestly, I am absolutely flat out my own work.
Time is money. You know
That's
what I
it, the
mean?
flip side,
Well, sure, we had to give him 500 quid to come down.
Aye.
Did we not agree on? Was it 800? Wasn't it? We agreed on.
Fuck yeah, well, I don't know. I have only
Fuck.
5 hours.
I'll
Sorry,
give him a Netflix account.
I square up next week. Mate.
You've been over here. Obviously, do you like Gaelic and hurling and stuff?
My eldest Timmy, he loves it. He likes watching all that there.
Yeah.
The Gaelic hurling and stuff. He's actually going. Where's he going next week? He's going somewhere. Where's playing next week? There must be a big match if he's going. Flip.
In
Yeah.
Croke
Oh,
Park,
Lions
is it?
aren't on now, aren't they?
Croke Park.
Is it? No, not that one. I would know it, so wait.
Yeah.
Definitely not
And
that one.
obviously, so Gaelic and hurling is our main sport. Chinese ping pong, isn't it? See, we're watching
Chinese. What is Chinese?
See,
National
what
sport.
are
see when I watch the Olympics, but and
Oh yes,
it's table tennis,
table tennis,
ping pong, table
or
tennis.
badminton, or swimming.
Asians are amazing at ping pong, like
Flipping
crazy,
hell.
and even in the final, it's 2 Asians. Like, and we used to play ping pong in school and all, but like class, like
No, like
Do you
I
know
love
what's
ping,
mad?
I love
Do
ping
you
pong.
know what's mad? Like, see, all like the most people in China, they're like they're smaller than most people, aren't they? Like the most Europeans. But then the largest person in the world is Chinese. It's mad as fuck.
Someone has
It's
said to
mad
me,
as fuck. They're all just like small, and the biggest one in the world is
that's
China.
right.
So
And have you seen the
Is
size?
he even?
Have you seen the
Is
size
he?
of
Yeah,
cup?
so you can't even say that, like,
it's
you know what I
massive.
mean? That's mad.
Yeah.
Because there's
I think the
it's-
more
it's
north
highly
you go
populated
in
place.
China, the taller the people. The more southern.
What the fuck?
Smaller?
What's happening?
Yeah. Because what am I? 5'5"? I feel like a giant in Hong Kong.
Mate, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'4".
I was gonna say something like whatever. Whenever I walked in here, plus I says, "Fuck me, you can't be fucking local. Fuck, you're tiny, man. You must be Chinese."
Someone see me in the town the other day. It's like, working class podcast, fuck's sake, let us say ye. Because people can't really tell by a video the size of you.
I know.
So people
Well,
must just assume
But
I'm
when I
bigger.
watched the podcast, one of your podcasts, you did say that you're 5'3". So you did.
But then
You did mention it.
my missus argues and says I'm 5'2". She says I'm lying, but I'm not.
Even
I know, we do like the
Exaggerate, even
exaggerate an extra inch or two, you know.
Yeah.
Or if I say,
Here, let me go to the
Back
piss
more
here.
piss.
Annie. Did you ever hear the saying Chinese whispers? Is
Right.
it true that in China, when you like a word can mean if you say it low, or if you say it high, it's two different words?
there is,
Is that true?
It's
Is
just
that
like
why it's
they're-
called Chinese whispers? Because you're when
I
you're
don't. You're
because
putting
when
me on
you-
the spot now.
right. So see, let's say there's a word when you say it loud, it means like let's just say room, right? But if you're whispering in someone's ear, you're not saying it loud, you're saying it low, so it changes.
Bloom.
Does that
No, I haven't heard about that. I know, like,
But do you get what I mean
Yeah, I
there?
know what you mean. It's just like there's like various words here. It's like there.
and
You
there,
know,
yeah,
there.
and R, and
Yeah,
all.
It's all spelled
just
the
like,
same,
but
or
but it
spelled
means so many
differently.
different meanings. Like
I heard that
Apparently
Chinese is easier
easier
to learn
to
than
learn.
English if you don't know
Mandarin
English.
is easier to learn than English.
No,
English is the hardest if you don't know it.
English is the
Because-
hardest
I heard that
language.
too.
Yeah,
So it is.
because Jersey
You know?
even yeah,
Yeah.
Chinese.
because we said the or said about Jersey the way you said about him saying it the or said about we actually like English language is actually just the our way.
John,
and it's
can
not-
do you ever see way like Chinese people, the write and the wee like the
How do we
wee
characters?
pictures? So see one of them wee characters. Does that mean a full sentence or a word?
Word.
A word.
So it is. But leave it at that there, okay? Because I haven't got a clue about anything else of that. How it even came, there's like so complicated. You know?
It would take an artist. You need to be an artist. The fucking
Okay, you would.
To do
There-
that, like-
there is a lot of complicated. Yeah,
isn't it like
yeah.
yeah,
There
because
is
it's like wee
dozen-
houses instead of like
Yeah.
saying and it's like you have to draw
Which-
like a house.
oh I heard
Like-
chimney and a
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
car at the
Margaret
front
was
of-
here the other
Card.
when we had a blind woman on here the other week, and
That's right. I
Margaret,
watched that one.
and she had the braille, and on the page it just looked like all these just random white dots, but all of it meant fucking like it was like and for.
But it was
and
very
the, and-
interesting. Whenever Margaret was on here, I actually watched it, and I thought it was very interesting. She had a full life anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
Oh,
was
she's a
married.
lot more happier than a
Yeah.
lot of people with sick.
Oh yeah,
do you know what I
definitely.
mean?
But it was whenever you were asking her, do you dream? I thought, fuck, that's a good question.
Yeah,
You know,
I
how
thought
would
that
it
too.
how would it visualize? How would it be like? What's it like? You
I
know,
know.
with a blind person dreaming. You know, if you're born blind, if you were blind from a certain
She-
age, it
Can
might
you
be different.
see in your dreams still?
She-
You
what
don't
do
know.
you
Do
see?
you
What
know what I
would
mean?
she-
She, I don't know.
She
I
said
think
she
it's-
can't remember.
She doesn't remember. I don't think. I don't think. That's going to say something, but I don't think blind people do dream.
You obviously do, but
But it is
It mustn't-
interesting
the
because
mu-
Margaret
the-
seemed to have a full
maybe
life.
dreaming.
Yeah.
Sound,
Yeah, it was
they don't.
brilliant.
They don't dream. Do you know what she says? And it wasn't on the podcast.
probably
but
feelings. Probably
she-
dream
no, it says
feelings.
it broke my heart.
Yeah.
She says her dad used to bring her down when she was about 10 into the city centre and describe the Christmas lights to her. I was like, I was near crying to
I
them.
know,
I
it's
was like,
crazy.
fucking
See,
hell.
the deaf.
Heartbreaking sort of.
Oh, it's weird,
you
mate.
know,
It's
yeah.
weird.
But you look at it, but I'm hearing that podcast, Margaret did have a full life.
Yeah.
You
She
know,
enjoyed.
so-
She was happy.
Mate,
that's
do you
really
know,
happy.
it's mad, it's a sound, she taxes me. Like, she's blind, she sits and tax, I don't know, she finds her way of doing it, but she's still able to tax me.
Yeah,
Tax me
there's
on
someone
Both of us
I
can,
seen
yeah.
on TikTok as well. Someone like asked her boy like which girl you like the most. No, to expect to say her, and she said this name, and I forget what the name was, but she was born blind and deaf, and she wrote a book. I think so.
Liam, was it you saying, like,
She wrote a book when she was blind and deaf.
Did you ask to get a deaf person on?
Nah.
He
it's
wasn't
Well,
asked.
how was it?
I don't know
What?
how you meant to get a deaf person on a podcast.
Because see, deaf. Would you rather be blind?
You would
or
have to
deaf?
get someone on who does sign language with them to
But
be
on
able to
Spotify,
communicate.
what the fuck you meant? Like,
Because see, here's a deaf person. Her best friend wanted to go to Tomorrowland, the festival, and so she goes to the festival, and she's deaf, but she can feel like the vibration of the festival, so she can feel it. And then her mates, so see what the lyrics on, her mates sitting doing the sign language.
Oh yes, I seen that
Yeah,
there. Now I seen that there.
I know her to
So-
do it's not deaf, like sign language, but Macathon,
Yeah.
and I had to work. Or I had to do
Learn of Bob Marley, Three
was
Little
coming.
Birds.
Yeah, Santa Claus was coming to town. So it was like,
Don't
Santa Claus is coming to town, and then
Does
like, you
coming-
had to go like that.
does come and be
I
like
am-
that, or... Ah, fuck me.
And then does things like that now.
Here,
That's
but what would you rather
be?
be? Like, if you had to
Frank.
pick one, blind or deaf?
Your life depends on it. If Ryan, your son, had a gun to his head and you had to pick,
I think I just like
he's
the.
sitting there like that.
I'd rather be deaf. I think I'd rather be deaf.
Because you
Because
I
you get
like to
hearing aids
see-
and all. You get hearing aids to sort of.
I asked this question one of my mates. I know this first thing. No, I'm not joking. I think the first thing he said was, "I'd rather be deaf because you won't be able to watch porn." That's like that's all. I think
not fucking hear or see your children. Or from like, no, porn is like.
He knows what he
The rest
wants,
of
that
them-
man. Like,
it's not
That's
gonna
a
happen.
mental one, like, that's when you know. Jesus.
That's my
That's a guy
priority.
that's
I put
going
my
to hell.
priorities first here.
Fucking
I'll not name him for fuck's sake.
get porn on Braille or something. Nice. Don't be sitting there from a Braille. Oh, fuck. Jesus,
Wank
there. That's terrible. Whenever I'm photographing your wedding, guys, I am sensible.
You
we
just rub the same
it's
spot.
not what it looks like, folks. It's not what it sounds
right
like.
now, we're flip side.
Speaking about you, obviously the weddings. the
That's a
weddings.
bowler.
What's like the best wedding you've done? Like
All weddings are brilliant. We
so
enjoy.
beautiful.
We enjoy it. Like me and my boys go out and do the weddings. We enjoy it.
Here, do you
Yeah,
fed
but-
water, John? Do you?
Fed in water, damn right. Or flip side, if they don't get fed in water, flipping, I'll be eating off the groom's plate.
No,
Here, see,
you have to get looked after.
we-
Like,
Ah,
see?
we do.
Everyone's been great.
See, when I got married, we got married in the Hillgrove in Monaghan, and the says right, we had it was 150 here, and out of 150 that went, there was about 140 didn't eat their food because every guy was fucking wiped out. And all my mates was just fucking.
It was pretty fancy, and that one.
Yeah, it was a 5-course meal. There was fucking. It was like steak and all. It was, but like Hillgrove's the Monaghan, but I mean,
we were
like proper unbelievable wedding. Like couldn't
Nice
ask,
food,
but
no?
see all my mates once they're on the drugs, mate. They're not
dear.
going to eat food. So like I pay thousands of pounds for all this food.
You
and
could have
the
just gone
bastards-
up and just done a flip on Uber or something.
The bastards didn't eat
just
it.
eat-
I was
just-
fucking furious. They were like full dinner.
They're all queuing up at the toilet.
Yeah, yes, they're all. I was like, lads, fucking eat your dinner. And like, I can't eat. Fuck's sake. I was like, fucking.
You meant to eat your dinner. And
That's a waste of spuds, alright, that isn't it? It's a waste of
See
spuds.
all
Like,
my aunts and uncles, they all had theirs. See all my mates, I was like, lads, that one isn't even ate your soup. That's just today's generation, mate.
Bloop soup.
See, like someone my age, it'll be the same. It'll be the same. Like, especially just in places like this here, it's hard to drink all day and get to 6 o'clock on a Saturday at a wedding and fucking eat it dinner. Like, do you know what I mean?
The best wedding, I went to my cousin's wedding last year. It was the best wedding I've been to. It It was in Altea.
Did everybody finish their dinners?
Everyone finished. I just about finished mine, but they had all wee fancy things where it was just like chef's and all, and they'd just be like a wee small thing, and there's like leaves all around it, and it looks cool. There's
We ding ding
we
things.
we
ding
ding ding.
If you're happy enough for a bag of noodles or something. For flip side. Where was that venue then? Where was that venue?
Outside Benidorm, it was class.
flipping all
And
right,
you went
yeah.
up, you got there, and you went the whole way up to the top, and it free everything and all. Did you ever see when they said, my cousin goes, right, the last hour of the free drink, me and my dad are sitting there with a full, like a carry each of
18
just
double
beer,
focus.
it was roasting. But she loves Star Wars and all, so next minute all the lightsabers and all, and the stormtrooper mask came out, and it turned into a big Star Wars wedding. You're sweating because you were in Spain.
Frig.
That'd be good crack.
Here was the best crack because we went, they had a stag and a hen together, and that was on Ibiza for 2 days, and we had a villa, and then you just got the boat over to Benidorm. So
Wee bit everywhere.
yeah, the plan is me and Liambo's going back to Benidorm for a show.
Don't
Ah.
say too much
That's all I'm
on
saying.
the cameras.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll just
Because there's
keep
a lot of things.
He's got out.
There's a lot of things happening next 4 months. So
John wants
yeah.
up in the future for John, man.
John, man.
It wasn't a future for me, Flip.
Are you gonna post more or what?
I don't know. I think I'll try and post more, see how I get on.
You're saying try
So,
if it's
I know,
if it's
but
hard to
it
do.
is.
Like,
It is.
It's hard for me to do too, mate. So I
Kind
can
of,
but
understand
man,
where
see,
you come
just
from.
because he's Chinese but speaks our accent, no matter what he does, people are going to fucking like it.
Yeah.
Mate, you could just go down, put your camera down, have a cup of tea, and just say, "Ah, well, what's happening?" and it'll just go viral. That's what the fuck.
So it
Sure.
was only that one
Mate,
video
but-
that really
but,
blew
like,
up. on
I know,
it.
but-
yeah.
It's just what one was it?
The bag of noodles really blew up, but everything else seemed,
But I mean,
hasn't been
that's
bad.
just the way
Yeah.
TikTok goes. But if you
Is
just
it?
keep doing it, mate, it'll.
You should
Yeah.
go in there like ask, like get a bag like in the shop, you know, like when you carry your shopping, and get an even bigger bag of noodles, like just a big massive bag of noodles, or ask go ring a drug dealer and ask for a bag of something. He just gives you a wee bag of noodles.
For flip's sake. I don't know.
There's a bag on strap, mate. And he rocks down a wee bag of fucking spicy noodles.
I do plan to do some videos if I get a chance.
You
to do some
should,
videos.
mate. You should.
Definitely.
Because we
Sure.
love you.
What
We
about-
think we're
what
Ah,
about-
you're brilliant.
You were talking about a podcast. Did you ever go down that route?
Well, I think of all sorts of madness, you know. I started off, believe it or not, as I done Chinese fast food. Was it about 10 years ago? I was into Chinese fast food. So if you said John Man or something, you would say people would have known me for like Chinese takeaway in Lisburn.
Aye.
Yeah.
What,
know,
delivering it?
Making it. I own a Chinese takeaway in Lisburn.
Or do you?
I
What was it?
flipping. It's just called a Saigon night.
Was it up
So
beside
was-
Tesco?
No, on up the road from Tesco's on no Longstone Street there, where the
What
big roundabout
was
is.
San Soy chicken like?
Fucking lethal.
Was it?
it?
As long as that's nice, that's all matters. I genuinely
As long
here.
as
that's-
Here, like, see, I genuinely believe you.
smacked
Oh,
out.
I know
Here you
this
can
guy.
put anything you want in the menu. See if it's all rotten, but the San Soy chicken's nice and the chips and rice are nice. Your fucking Chinese is nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
So it
don't
is.
know a person comes in and orders fucking
Well, that's the
what
most
two off a fucking
popular
menu.
thing. Most popular is a salted chili. You're guaranteed to, if I was to go into Chinese anywhere, there's always a curry. I always go for a curry, taste the curry, see if it's good curry. It's
People
very
love spring
hard to get a
rolls
good
too.
curry.
That black bean
That's
sauce
it.
is nice. That
Back
Yeah.
thing.
black bean, aye.
Chicken and black
Salted
bean.
chili, I will always get. So, salted chili or a curry.
That's the go-to
You
fucking.
know, it is a go-to.
the go-to.
So it is.
Yeah, that's the main,
It's hard.
the main one.
At
like.
there's there's one doing like all you can eat one. How would they be making money?
Frig, I don't know. Fucking probably make money off the drinks.
Yeah.
Aye, true, because the people just love
No,
the
but
drink.
there's one in York.
That's
right?
like Cosmos.
Aye,
When you
there's
go into
one-
Cosmos, the drinks are
Like, you're
dear.
going in
But
there, you're paying
food's
what?
cheap.
You're paying.
well, the
Aye.
drink's not
paying
even
a
dear.
container in, and you
to be
can
honest
eat
with
as much as you
Fair
want.
I know Cosmo. What's Cosmo's price now? Fuck,
I've never been.
fuck,
I've
I don't
You never
know.
been to
I-
Cosmos?
Yeah, you can eat anything.
All sorts
Do
of
you like
want-
it-
you
do you
be
like
walking out
Indian
like that,
food?
I
don't
love
you?
Indian food. I love Indian. I love spicy food.
I love Thai
Spicy
food. Thai food's
Do you
great.
like an Irish stew?
I do like an Irish stew.
Do you make a good one?
No, but his mum made a good one.
That's-
I'll say.
Does she?
No, his mummy is a good woman.
What's your new woman like? She's
She's dead on.
What's her-
You
what's
know.
her-
What's her
stew
stew like?
She doesn't make stew.
what's her sound like chicken like?
We don't even make something to chicken. No,
You need to do that clam, making a salt chili stew.
So if you can actually buy that there, a bag of salted chili chicken, do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can actually go into the shop and buy a bag of salted chili chicken, bang it in the oven, that's it.
Oh, easy.
And then you have
Iceland
salted chicken,
special.
yeah,
for
Iceland
fuck's
or
sake.
something.
See,
It's fucking great.
See, when I lived in Liverpool, I was looking for something chili, but they call
They
it
call it
salt and pepper.
Oh, salt and pepper.
There's loads of salted
That's
salted
why
chili,
everyone's
salted
nice.
pepper.
So
Yeah.
so you call it
So
salt and pepper.
different
So
names all the time.
whenever I was a student in Liverpool, like, see, whenever you came home from Christmas, first thing you were getting was the Chinese, like,
Oh, I
that was
definitely.
great because it
You
wasn't
know,
the
so
same.
if I was to come back home from like when I was in Hong Kong, I was missing food here.
Were
That's
you?
no word of a lie.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
does.
Oh,
Here,
aye.
John,
Yeah.
so see where we have like chippies are very local here.
Uh-huh.
See in Hong Kong or in China, would theirs be a Chinese?
Chinese,
They'd have Chinese
Yeah.
takeaways,
Chinese.
and would it be like
No,
salt soy chicken
no,
and
no,
What would be see the way something chili chicken is a go-to here? If you're in a Chinese in China, what is the go-to?
It'll be a roast. It'll be like a roast dinner. So it'll be like a
Sunday
roast
dinner?
dinner?
No, not even
Sunday
roast dinner.
dinner.
What do you
What?
mean?
You get like a
Somebody in
steak,
the
maybe?
wall,
The-
fucking-
Like a
Because-
steak or something?
No, it wouldn't even be a steak. Like we always get char siu. I
Char
love
siu.
char siu.
What is
Uh-huh.
that?
Even char siu or roast duck or else pork.
The duck
roasted
with the
pork belly.
hoisin
You
sauce
must
is
have a
great.
few quid duck.
Fuck me, you can get
Duck's
duck cheap
great.
here, so you can.
Can
You
you?
get it, so you get it down the fucking
Yeah.
waterworks and that.
I waterworks going in the waterworks and go grab one.
Aye.
For fuck's sake, it's
Oh,
pretty.
What
Fuck.
duck was fucking upper class?
Nah, ducky.
Duck shop
on the Chinese.
No,
No,
you're not upper class, are you?
No, fuck
You
me,
don't
no,
strike
right,
me as an
fuck
upper
me,
class
no,
guy.
No, definitely not upper class.
Working
definitely
class
Yeah.
podcast, he's
Working class,
here, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
man, mate.
Working class, like,
Keep it
working
real, mate.
class,
Keep it
like,
real.
Working class.
Legend.
Yeah, you
That's
have
it.
to.
Work hard all day. Work very
Yeah, you
hard.
do. You can tell by the car you drive.
Jeez, I fucking stop going on by car. People are gonna rob the fuck out of me.
Probably way and all.
Yeah, first thing he came in when he says, "My car, be right out there."
But where are we?
Can't
at?
promise
Stop
anything
us
on the
right
way
there.
drop, like, no, definitely not.
For fuck's
Oh
sake.
fuck,
Dog.
job boy, mate. You're a legend. I fucking really enjoyed that.
John,
that was
man.
good.
Appreciate
That's
you,
it. That
mate.
was brilliant. So
Thank you
what?
for
That
your
was
man.
time, bro.
And
That's it.
I'm a guest myself today, and
Oh,
it's been a pleasure, like, to be a guest
That was
with
good.
you.
man.
Thank
So
you,
it was
yes,
Fuck
good,
you,
keep
man.
it
Sean. I know
Thanks,
Sean Paul,
man.
Cheers, Liambo.
Sean Paul, you were near hosting that podcast there. For
I
fuck's
know.
sake, mate. Thank you, mate.
Shout out to, I want to say, rest in peace, the wee Mal. He's the legend. Shout out to all the Andy Town ones. Shout out Tom Martin. Shout out G Martin, and shout out to everyone who's boils, and shout out to the main man here.
Cheers,
John,
thank you.
man.
And upper working class.
Rest
John
in
Mal.
peace.
Working
we
class
know.
or flip side. Working class all the way.
Rest in peace, Mal. Let's go.
Working
Good night,
class.
God bless.
Working
Good night,
class.
God bless.